How to find happiness. Happiness is one of the most sought-after emotions in life. It is elusive yet attainable, fleeting yet fulfilling. This story of a young boy's journey to find happiness illustrates some timeless lessons about how we can discover true joy in our lives. The beginning. In a small village nestled in the mountains, there lived a young boy named Kai. Kai was an inquisitive child who loved to explore the forests and valleys surrounding his home. Despite his adventurous spirit, he often felt an emptiness he couldn't understand. One day, he asked his wise grandmother, "What is happiness, and how can I find it?" His grandmother smiled gently and said, "Happiness is like the sunlight that warms the earth. It's always there, but sometimes you have to look for it when clouds obscure the sky. To find true happiness, you must embark on a journey, both within and beyond yourself." The journey begins. Taking her words to heart, Kai decided to leave his village to search for happiness. He packed a small bag with essentials and set off early one morning. As he walked through the forest, he encountered a cheerful woodcutter who was singing while chopping logs. Intrigued, Kai asked, "Why are you so happy while doing such hard work?" The woodcutter chuckled and replied, "I'm happy because I find joy in my work. Each log I chop provides warmth for my family and others. Happiness comes when you find purpose in what you do." Kai thanked him and continued on his way, pondering the idea of finding joy and purpose. Lessons along the way. The farmer's wisdom. A few days later, Kai reached a vast field where a farmer was tending to his crops. The farmer's face radiated contentment as he carefully watered his plants. Kai approached him and asked, "What makes you so happy?" The farmer smiled and said, "I am happy because I nurture life. These crops will feed my family and others in the village. Happiness grows when you care for something beyond yourself." The potter's insight. Further along his journey, Kai met a potter shaping clay on a wheel. The potter's hands were covered in mud, but his eyes sparkled with satisfaction. Kai inquired, "Why does this work make you happy?" The potter replied, "Happiness comes from creating something with your own hands. Each pot I shape holds a part of my spirit. When you create, you connect with the essence of life." The turning point. As days turned into weeks, Kai began to feel a change within himself. He started noticing the small joys in life, the melody of birds, the warmth of the sun, and the kindness of strangers. One day, he arrived at a bustling city where people seemed too busy to smile. Amidst the chaos, Kai met an old monk meditating under a tree. Kai asked, "Why are you at peace in the midst of all this noise?" The monk opened his eyes and said, "Happiness is not found in the external world. It resides within. When you silence the mind and connect with your inner self, you discover a wellspring of joy that no outside circumstance can diminish." Returning home with the monk's words resonating in his heart, Kai decided to return to his village. Along the way, he reflected on all the lessons he had learned. 1. Find purpose. Joy comes from dedicating yourself to meaningful work. 2. Care for others. True happiness grows when you nurture and serve others. 3. Create and express. Creativity allows you to connect with life's essence. 4. Look within. Inner peace is the foundation of lasting happiness. When Kai arrived home, he realized that happiness had been with him all along. It wasn't about achieving something or reaching a distant destination. Instead, it was about the journey itself and the connections he made along the way. The conclusion. Kai's story teaches us that happiness is not a treasure to be found but a path to be walked. By embracing purpose, nurturing others, expressing creativity, and seeking inner peace, we can uncover the true essence of joy. Like Kai, we must embark on our own journeys to realize that happiness lies within us all.